and they come with the space.
I just had to get your face. What up, y'all? Josh and Isi here once again with another quality video. And do we have a treat for y'all today?
Oh my goodness. As you guys can tell by the title, we're en route right now to our first wedding venue, you guys. This is our first time. Here, y'all kind of wide. This is our first time going wedding view touring. We're meeting with our wedding planner. We hired back in like June or July for the first time as well. We've only been digitally communicating with her, so we're gonna meet her in person for the first time. Y'all are about to meet her. This is exciting. We have a few venues that we're gonna be looking at today. We're also kind of like in a rush as well because we're heading to Indiana to hang out with Josh's family, but also attend his family's gala. Their church is making 10 years, or last year they made 10 years.
It was in the COVID.
But it was COVID, right? So they had to cancel their gala, but now they're having it this year. So we got a lot going on today, but the main topic of discussion right now, these venues. Are you excited?
I'm actually very excited.
I am too. So some of these places we saw online and we're interested enough to like send it to her and be like, let's check these out in person. So I'm excited to see these in person. But I guess we'll update you guys. We'll see you guys when we get there. We are 9 minutes away, so yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, y'all. We have made it to the first location. Hey, you looking fly. Did you show me?
Thank you. I did not. I thought this was appropriate little wedding tour, you know.
Okay.
You touring fit or
You looking
whatever.
fly? I'm looking like a bum. Check it out. Oh my God, this is our first place. We're checking it out. This is so crazy. I love you too. So we have the lovely Cindy. And our wedding planner, Kia. Hi, Kia. So this is our first time actually meeting with Kia face to face. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
But we are actually being shown around by Miss Cindy.
Gonna take us
Cindy's
on a
gonna
tour.
take us
I
around.
am going to give you the official tour. This is the entranceway. So this is the
Yeah,
main
this is
foyer.
beautiful.
It comes with a beautiful chandelier that was made
This is
in-house.
nice.
So we're part of Kia Designs, and we're a full-service event production company. And this is our 25th year of business.
Wow.
So pre-pandemic, we were producing 1,500 events.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Approximately 21,000 square feet. You're only seeing one section of it.
Right.
Today's wedding is about 130, 150 people. So this is the area where they're going to arrive and be staged before the ceremony.
Like the cocktail out.
And then,
yeah, okay.
yep, and then
Okay.
after the ceremony, they're going to come back to this space and have cocktails.
I know she's they're like, what?
It's
The
more-
draping
and you
comes
have
with the
200
space.
feet of draping.
Oh, that's so
it comes
nice.
with either taupe, which is this color.
Okay.
We do include some soft seating, so we have 2 lounge groupings.
Ooh.
Part of it is behind the scenes, but you get this. You also receive 2 decorative bars, and that's one version of that decorative bar.
Okay.
And
bar
then this
over
is
there.
the floral. So again, we're part of Kehoe. So Kehoe is exclusive. So you'll be partnered with a designer, and that designer will then help you and Kia bring your vision to life. So
Okay.
they'll sit down with you and kind of figure out, are you a gold, silver,
Right,
metallic?
right.
What's your vibe? And then they'll build upon that. Maybe you would have coat check depending on the weather, but most people will come just with the men's
The suit jacks.
So I would use it as a bar.
Okay. Oh, that'd be fun.
That has to be a bar.
Excuse me. I would use it as a bar and then have another satellite bar. So usually the rule of thumb is 1 bar for every 75 guests. But you can set 2 bartenders behind there.
Got it.
Question. What about up here? Like, can any decor go up here? Like decals? What's the do's and don'ts for
We
that?
can do anything that you want. Possibilities are truly endless.
Yes.
It's what your vision is and what you'd like to do. So as we move into the space,
Like, I need to record y'all faces when y'all
Oh
so
my
this is how the guests will walk into the ceremony.
Oh,
So this
this
ceremony
is
area.
fun.
These trees come with the space, and there's 10 faux olive trees, and we can move them anywhere that you'd like.
We love
This
it.
is a vibe.
No, really?
This is a
The drapery
vibe.
again acts as a pathway for your guests, and then as we walk into the ceremony section, the one wall is faux boxwood.
Okay.
And the gold chandeliers that you see, we have a total of 16, and they come with the space.
I just had to get your face.
They come with
Oh my gosh, wait. Wow.
So again,
Wow,
they were,
he's right.
there's 16 of them. We can move them anywhere that you like. This bride and groom fell in love with this section of the space,
This
and they
is
decided that they want to
gorgeous.
not only have their ceremony here, but we're going to reset and have dinner and dancing with using this space.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
There's endless empty space behind these drapes,
Okay.
and we can move and accommodate depending on how large your group is.
Awesome. Right.
So they're going to have their ceremony, then they're going to return to that pre-function area.
Yep.
We're going to have cocktails. We'll close the drapes.
While you change.
and then
Reset.
Reset the room.
And then, oh, that's
Awesome.
gang. That's
Yes, I
vibes.
did ask.
I mean, this isn't necessarily our setup, guys, but this setup in itself is so vibes. It's like you can definitely like customize this space to the liking, which is what I really like about this.
Lighting that you see from the ceiling, that
Okay.
comes with it. It's distributed lighting. It can be a rainbow of color. Any color that you want, it can be transformed. For instance, this space
Huh?
is all the
Salad,
unused
salad.
space.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Oh, stop playing with my emotions. Stop playing with my emotions. This is gorgeous.
This part is what I love because they already have the lift. Usually, sometimes we have to rent a lift, and that costs so much money to get up, to rate things up.
Okay.
But they have one. Then we're working with Kehoe, who is amazing.
Is here.
This
You
is
can
so
move the chandeliers, so
vibes.
maybe they're clustered over the dance floor. And then once you project light on any of these, on any of the panels here, it changes everything. The polished concrete floor, so it really projects and it reflects light.
Okay.
So we seldom ever really do a true dance floor. We don't need to lay anything because we can do it all with lighting. And so maybe it's again projecting. Maybe you have your initials or something that's part of your branding of it. We can project that on there. We do include 25 4x8 decks. So those stage decks can elevate your band. It can elevate your head table. We can place them anywhere that you'd like.
This is gorgeous.
We'll wait till you see the bridal room.
Oh,
You guys seen this yet? You see this?
Stop. This is vibes. Yo, this is vibes.
wow.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yo. I could just imagine you with all your little friends back here having a.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
This is the space that you'll have where you can have a little break from everything that's going on. There's a bar there. We have an alarm. We have a safe. So like in a hotel,
Like it's a vanity mirror.
you can place your jewelry in there. You can place whatever valuables.
It's a vanity
We
mirror?
provide a makeup mirror, a clothing rack, even a steamer if you need to steam something. So
This-
again, this is like your safe haven and a little break from what's going on outside.
I like this.
Y'all didn't hire me for nothing.
I swear.
So the only thing we don't have is a shower.
Oh yeah.
No shower necessary. Oh my gosh.
But
is
again,
nice,
it's
though.
finished like you're in someone's home, and that's our founder Tom Kehoe has been very adamant of wanting people to feel like they're at home.
Comfortable,
This is
yeah.
and it's a special family affair. It's your wedding.
Yeah.
And we want to make it feel special. That's our room. So we have another 200,000 square feet, and we have 13 production teams back there. So like this weekend we're doing Chicago Gourmet. All that's going on in the city plus the wedding. So that's everyone that's in there. This is the back of the house area for the catering. So we have
Okay.
9 partners and you'll work with one of the 9. They will bring everything in from china, flatware, glassware to food and service staff. They are exclusive and they're a great group of 9.
From those.
Correct. Tonight it's food for thought.
Oh, I got them.
And so it's Brian Kiefer from Food for Thought. Last weekend it was catering by Michael's, but we have a great selection of caterers that we've worked with. They will bring everything except for the bar. The bar comes from the venue. So I will handle the room rental, valet parking if we need it, coat check, and then the bar service. Everything else will come from the caterer, and then the last partner will be the design, and that will come from, you'll be partnered with one of our designers once you go to contract.
Right.
But as you walk through, you'll see the difference and you'll hear the difference in the sound. There's no soundproofing here. In the space itself, we have soundproofing to help with the quality of the music. This is, again, behind the scenes. The caterer has more space than the that's the menus. We work with them to allow them to bring in their rentals the day before. This came yesterday.
So what about ethnic food?
All of them are really very, on the culinary side, they really can accommodate any type of genre that you're looking for. If there's something specific, if it's a family recipe, they all have a culinary team that can accommodate that.
Perfect.
Nice.
But yes.
Jollof rice.
He's gonna go crazy.
Showcase are the restrooms. And we have 2 sets of them, and we have 32 total. So we have one set along that boxwood wall where the ceremony is, and now we're rounding the corner, and this is the main set of restrooms. The ladies' room has mood lighting.
Oh snap! Babe, here, go ahead.
My bad. Go ahead and enjoy. Y'all.
Let me get
I'm so sorry.
Let me do this to give you some mood lighting.
Ooh, setting the vibe in here. This is a huge washroom.
You know what I really love about this is because it's private. So you can put little things in here for ladies if they need them.
True.
You know, whether it's lotion, freshen up, things
Right.
like that we can brand and put in here for them. You know, nobody brings a lot of personal stuff.
Right, no.
So if they need it,
The guys is better?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Like I like that one too.
that was a different vibe.
It's honestly 2 different vibes. Like this is actually pretty immaculate. I like this tiger at the front.
Right?
I really like this tiger. This tiger is vibey.
This is very masculine.
This is
Yeah, it gives you masculine tones. Yeah.
nice.
And one feature we have is upgraded towels, hand towels.
Oh, I was just telling her about that. I was like,
You can monogram them, or we have a nicer a towel that we lay out for events. But we have no dryers, and Tom, our founder, is very adamant on not
About those
having
recycled
the
air
sound
dryers?
and recycling, but the sound of that dryer while you're
Smart.
It's the little things.
It's the
It's the
details.
little things.
and you'll see as we go to different venues because you have to compare,
Yeah.
right? But you'll see the difference in how close the kitchen is to where your reception is and the noise. So sometimes I do have to say, hey, the ceremony's going on. Like,
Yeah,
don't move,
nothing.
don't blink, don't go to the bathroom, don't shut a door, don't
Right.
hit the glass. Everything has to stop so that ceremony can go on.
But that's really nice that it's like way off back,
If
so
it gets
you.
too loud, we have the ability to close that off.
Yeah,
Like
it's
now you can see how far.
Yeah.
It is
From the ceremony to the kitchen is actually like a
So now
great
we're
distance.
we looped back around to the space. So now what's great is that you can see how you transition your guests from one space to another. And it's
Yeah.
an easy flow.
That's what I
And really,
And you
I
can
love
guide
showing
'em
people
just
when it's
like
set for a wedding versus an empty room because it's really hard to see it set. But this is the space.
Alrighty, you guys, so we are back in the car. We are en route to our next venue, actually. So, Betty, thoughts? What did you think?
Nice.
Nice.
That jong is nice.
I think so too. I love the space. Like, I just don't want anything tight. So that already speaks to the love language, so to speak. And then the colors and like the green wall effect, the washrooms. Like, I'm very bougie. You know this. Like, washrooms, I don't know why that says so much to me about the space.
I like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like, if we're filming this, like, I know we will.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? The aesthetic really speaks to me. And I like the bathroom was dope.
Yes. It's
Especially-
gangster.
That's so gangster.
Yeah.
And we were already talking about like potentially like turning one of those into like the bachelor room.
Yeah, because they only have one like bridal room and it's for like the bride or whatever. But I was like, but you know, what about my man? He ain't need to just be. So they have 2 really large washrooms in there on opposite sides, and we were like, well, maybe we can just cut off one washroom because didn't they say it was like 32 people or something in the washroom? We don't need, you know what I mean, all of that. So maybe one of the rooms can be Josh's that we cut off for his own little like groom's room, whatever.
Yeah.
But I actually love too how you can customize that place. A lot of places are very set on like how things look and stuff like that. Like if we want a projector, we can have one. And like I thought they had certain areas in there that had a projector, but she was like, we can put it up wherever you want. So I like that. Like
They're gonna make it too sweet.
yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Like too sweet. Like as you will customize it, they're gonna make it that way.
Oh yeah. You said too sweet. I was like, what?
No, like too sweet. Like You know what I'm saying?
I also love the parking lot.
Yes.
That's a big thing because we are in the city of Chicago. And that I feel like it's gonna be rare to try to find when you're looking for like a wedding venue. Parking. Because and when she suggested valet, I don't know if that's even necessary because the parking lot, I mean,
people know how to park.
right, like
You know how to park.
that was an extra added on fee anyway. So I'm like, I think people can park their own cars. Like, it's not that big. But there's a lot of potential in there with our minds, putting our minds and creativity together. Oh my God.
And with kids.
Oh, 100%. Oh, y'all like our wedding planner? So, by the way, we'll have her information in the description box below. Kia is one of the top ranked wedding planners, I think, actually worldwide. She was in like Bride magazine and stuff. But when I was looking for a wedding planner in particular, actually, I found her off of Instagram. I was on a hashtag search, and I was just looking for wedding planners that just fit that vibe and aesthetic that I knew that we were gonna want. Her page immediately screamed it. If you go to her page, you'll see what I saw and understand why we hired her. But love her. I love that she's not, she doesn't bite her tongue. She's very direct. I don't know if you guys saw it in the blog when we were there, because some wedding venues, can you raise that? Yeah, real quick. Some wedding venues only allow certain vendors to catering services or whatever. That venue is one of them. They have 9 that you can choose from, but she was like, all right, in terms of the food, like, do you have any ethnic? Yeah, basically she was like, can y'all cook black people food? And like, you guys know, I'm half Nigerian. So there is, you know, the idea of having some little dishes up in there that's not traditional, for traditional weddings, so to speak. It's gonna be crazy. Nothing is solidified, but just know it's about to go down. What we're about to do.
We're about to really put our foot in this.
100%. We gotta represent, man.
We're doing it for Black love.
Doing it for Black love. But all right, we'll see you guys when we get to the next location.
Hey, 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 subscribe. Hey, 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 new video. Hey, 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 it's